Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was born in Salzburg, Austria in 1756. He was born into a musical family. His father, Leopold, was a respected musician and composer. Salzburg was a beautiful city. It was known for its music and culture. Mozart's childhood was anything but ordinary. He began showing extraordinary musical talent at a very young age. By the age of 5, he was already composing his own pieces. He was also performing for royalty and nobility across Europe. Imagine being that talented at such a young age. Mozart's early experiences shaped his musical development. His travels exposed him to a variety of musical styles and traditions. This exposure would later influence his own compositions. Mozart was a fast learner and absorbed everything he heard. He impressed everyone who met him. Mozart's childhood was a whirlwind of concerts and travels. His father, recognizing his son's extraordinary talent, took him on extensive tours of Europe. These tours were grueling, especially for a child, but Mozart's spirit never waned. Mozart's performances were met with awe and astonishment. People were amazed by his ability to play complex pieces from memory. He could also improvise on the spot, creating beautiful music effortlessly. The young Mozart thrived on the attention and praise. He loved performing for audiences, but his rigorous schedule also took a toll. He longed for a more normal childhood. Mozart's early experiences as a child prodigy had a profound impact on him. While he enjoyed the acclaim, he also faced immense pressure to live up to expectations. This pressure would follow him throughout his life. As Mozart matured, so did his musical style. He began to experiment with different forms and genres. He was particularly drawn to opera, which allowed him to combine his love of music with drama and storytelling. Mozart's early operas, such as Idomeneo and The Abduction from the Seraglio, were well received. They showcased his growing mastery of opera composition. He had a knack for creating memorable melodies and characters. Mozart was also influenced by the Enlightenment. This intellectual movement emphasized reason and individualism. These ideals are reflected in his operas, which often dealt with themes of love, freedom, and social justice. Mozart's musical development was a continuous journey of exploration and innovation. He was constantly seeking new ways to express himself through music. His dedication and passion were evident in every note he wrote. In 1781, Mozart made a fateful decision. He moved to Vienna, the musical capital of Europe. He was determined to make a name for himself in this vibrant city. Vienna offered Mozart opportunities, but also presented challenges. Mozart's early years in Vienna were marked by both triumph and adversity. He achieved success with his operas, such as The Marriage of Figaro and Don Giovanni. These operas cemented his reputation as a rising star. But success didn't come easy. Mozart faced stiff competition from other composers. The Viennese court was also complex and demanding. Securing patronage and commissions could be a constant struggle. Mozart often found himself in financial difficulty. Despite these challenges, Mozart persevered. He continued to compose prolifically, producing some of his most celebrated works during his time in Vienna. His determination and resilience were remarkable. Section 5. Operatic masterpieces, Mozart's enduring stage works. Mozart's operas are considered cornerstones of the operatic repertoire. They are admired for their beautiful music, compelling characters, and timeless themes. His operas continue to enchant audiences worldwide. The Marriage of Figaro is a comedy of manners that satirizes the aristocracy. It is full of witty dialogue, memorable melodies, and intricate ensembles. The opera remains a favorite among audiences today. Don Giovanni is a darker and more complex work. It explores themes of seduction, revenge, and divine retribution. The opera's title character, a charismatic but ruthless womanizer, is one of Mozart's most enduring creations. The Magic Flute is a fairy tale opera that combines fantasy humor and Masonic symbolism. It is a celebration of love, enlightenment, and the triumph of good over evil. The opera's enduring popularity is a testament to its universal appeal. Mozart's operas are not only musical masterpieces, but also profound reflections on the human condition. They explore themes of love, loss, betrayal, and redemption with sensitivity and insight. Mozart's orchestral works revolutionized the symphonic form, blending intricate melodies with emotional depth. His ability to weave complex harmonies set a new standard for orchestral music. From the dramatic Symphony No. 40 to the majestic Jupiter Symphony, Mozart's innovations continue to inspire musicians and composers to this day. Mozart's concertos and sonatas showcase his virtuosity and deep understanding of the instruments. His piano concertos, in particular, are celebrated for their lyrical beauty and technical brilliance. Each piece, whether a violin sonata or a piano concerto, reflects his extraordinary ability to balance soloist and orchestra, creating a harmonious dialogue that captivates listeners. In his final years, Mozart's music took on a profound and introspective quality. Despite facing personal and financial struggles, he composed some of his most enduring works, including the Magic Flute and the unfinished Requiem. His untimely death at the age of 35 left the world wondering what more he could have achieved, but his legacy endures through his timeless compositions. Mozart's genius transcends the boundaries of time and genre. His music continues to be performed and cherished worldwide, influencing countless artists and composers. From the concert halls of Vienna to modern-day symphonies, Mozart's work remains a testament to the power of creativity and the enduring impact of true artistic brilliance.